Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
It's apartment day.
Yay!
Yay! You know what? I don't think Jeff even put a home.
I mean, didn't we claim the top? I didn't feel the need to really claim.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We did say we never made it to the top. Yeah, yeah. I stopped building because no one ever. I gave Cole a room and Chad a room and Arcus a room. None of them have built anything in their rooms, so really, it kind of disheartened me. You know, it's like you invite someone into your house to eat your food and they don't.
And they don't eat your food.
Yeah. You guys ever make Thanksgiving on non-Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm. Do you mean
I knew Breon would say yes.
No, do you mean like the day before Thanksgiving because that's when the family could get together, or are you talking like July?
Yeah, I'm talking like July. You ever like just make a Thanksgiving meal in July?
I mean, I've made a turkey and stuff before. I've never really, turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, things like that. That's all, fine food to have at any time. I've never considered it Thanksgiving just because I have that stuff. I guess the one thing I've never had, I don't think, outside of Thanksgiving time is I don't think I've ever had cranberries added to the meal.
Really? I eat cranberries all the time. Like anytime I make pork or something, I eat cranberries.
No.
You would think the opposite? What?
Like, you eat the only thing that I ever relate to, oh, hey, we're having Thanksgiving, is because we have like cranberry sauce on a random occasion.
Huh. I eat cranberry sauce all the time.
We do. It just feels like Thanksgiving.
But Cone,
so anytime you have cranberry sauce, you're in Thanksgiving mode.
Yeah. So Cone, you're saying kind of the same thing that I was. I don't consider just having a turkey with stuffing and mashed potatoes doing Thanksgiving.
Right.
But if there was cranberry sauce involved in it all of a sudden, then boom, it's Thanksgiving.
Everyone's got to be real mad at each other and been working too hard. Am I at the place? I think I've found a different place.
Did I lose you?
A giant penis?
There's no penis.
There's
a farm.
Not anymore.
Coming back.
There's a farm. There's a lot of chickens. I'm scared. I'm running away.
That's not the place. This is. Come on.
Oh,
this is the apartment building over here. It's not done. I stopped building it.
Is that why it looks like a prison?
No, that's by design.
Okay. Yeah, that's part of the design. Exactly.
Wait, did you even label yours good?
No, because we were gonna take the top. We were gonna build it was gonna be the Twin Towers, and we were gonna put. We were gonna take the penthouse in each top part, but we never got to the top.
We also never got to the second tower.
Yeah, that's true. So there's Arcus, Chad, free.
This one has snow in it. I'm not interested.
Free. We really were planning on a lot of people playing on the server. Free.
Yeah, there was definitely a hope when we started doing this again that it would spawn other people to want to come do some vanilla collab stuff.
Yeah, but I think this was actually where Arcus was building, even though Arcus got a label. Yeah, the orange room. Oh, you're
that seems very Arcus.
Yeah, the orange room is Arcus.
Have you guys ever decorated a Christmas tree not around Christmas time?
Just in July.
It's my favorite hobby, actually.
If you look to your left, you will see.
Yeah, I guess. Well, we didn't decorate it right now, but we do keep it up year round, don't we?
Yeah, we just don't want to have to do it again. It was such a good job. Like, we can't meet that level of amazingness.
Is that a typical man sort of thing? Like, hey, it's up, let's just leave it up? Or is that...
I will tell you the typical man sort of thing, in my opinion, is what the fuck is the point of putting this Christmas tree up?
Yes.
Oh, well, no, now that you have a kid, I feel like you're going to see that differently. Wait, you hate Christmas and Santa. That's right, I forgot.
Yep, Santa, molested me as a child or something. I don't know.
Jesus
I'm trying to figure out a reason to hate Santa. It's hard to...
Do y'all believe in Santa? Brian?
Do I believe in Santa? No. Does my daughter? Probably.
He's not.
Probably. Do you not know?
See, at least I know that my son doesn't believe right now. He's not old enough to either. But I mean,
she's only 2. She doesn't quite get it yet. She just knows that she has to tear stuff apart.
But are you gonna let her? Or are you gonna ruin it like Jeff?
I haven't ruined anything yet.
You want to, though.
So good. This is an interesting topic, actually. So you know that my personal feelings on,
on
religion is I'm not a religious person at all. You know, my wife kind of like, back and forth. Her family is still a religious family. Her mom and stuff likes to take, the baby over to church and all that stuff, which I have absolutely no problems. I have no problems with. Our nanny also loves to take the baby to church, which is fine. I don't have a problem. Like, in my opinion is when he gets older, if he's going to be religious, if he wants to believe in, God, Buddha, like whatever it is that he wants to believe in, hey, that's fine. That's his prerogative. I'm not going to like say that since I don't believe, you don't believe in God, type of thing. However,
but if it's Santa, get out of my house.
Well, no,
yeah.
No. This is the weird thing is the nanny's been a lot more pushy lately on really talking about like buying him books to talk about his first his first Bible and why it's important to believe in God, and constantly is like talking like she bought like a little vial of holy water to give to us.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with that? Are you supposed to drink it?
I don't know, and I'm trying to figure out like, we love our nanny and everything. She's great with him, and I get it that she's religious. And I don't have any problem that she takes our son to, to church, to masses, to whatever she wants to do, during the day. Because, like, if he gets exposed to it and he, decides that he's a believer in, religion and God, all that stuff, like I said, that's fine. But at some point, like, I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, this is getting a little out of hand on the pushiness that this is becoming.
Yeah.
And I don't quite know how to address it.
I mean, I feel like whenever you're paying someone to do a thing, that's when it's kind of like if you were an employer, because you kind of are.
I don't mind that she brings him to church and stuff. It's not the fact that she's taking him.
Well, yeah, no, you said that.
It's like
you just need to be like, hey, stop trying to guide our hand in this. We'll tell you.
Stop buying us holy water. We don't want it.
Like, yeah, exactly. That's kind of weird.
I would agree that it's kind of weird, but then at the same time, it goes back to those, it makes me concerned that, those really religious, and I don't even want to call them all fanatics because it's not all religious fanatics, but people who, they're so determined that they're right in the religion thing and they want to save everybody else and make them believe because otherwise they're going to die and go to hell type of deal. And I just don't deal with that too well.
I should mention that that's what Colin is like.
Yeah, you're.
I figured he was probably spot on with that. That's of course why I brought up this conversation. I wanted to get his opinion on all.
My family does that enough. I don't need like anyone that helps on the side to do that.
I mean, well, it's so weird because I just, as a somebody who's an atheist, I very much feel that I am probably the most open atheist to whereas if my child wants to believe in God, I have no issues with that whatsoever. And I'd like him to get exposed to all that stuff to make up his own mind. I don't want to push my thought process on him either. But I feel like I'm getting pushed back with the completely opposite type of person. That's somebody who is, just the person we pay, as you said, pay to watch our child.
Right.
Yeah, you probably should just say something. How's Julia feel?
It's funny because she's kind of religious. I think she's more on the agnostic side, but she doesn't like want her mom to realize that she doesn't believe as much as her mom does. Because her mom's a very big, big Christian, really likes to go to church. Whenever she's here, she's always going to church and taking the baby to church, and like she's one of those.
You just come in our house and threw shit everywhere.
What?
Sorry, Brian just came in our house and threw shit everywhere.
Don't worry about it.
And that's fine, whatever. But she's even been. She's the one that mentioned to me about the holy water thing because I didn't know. She didn't send it to me. Like I don't interact with the nanny nearly as much because my wife works from home, so she is here during the day too. I mean, she's just in the other room working.
Your nanny is ancient too. When I was at your house, like it reminded me of Tales from the Crypt.
Who did?
Your nanny.
Did you meet her?
Yeah.
Did she try to give you a Bible?
No, she didn't.
She gave him something else that starts with a B. And ends with a job.
What?
Nothing.
Starts with a B, ends with a job. Is that what she said?
Starts with a B, ends with a job.
Oh, God, no. She probably. I bet she has dentures she could pull out. What about that's like?
She's actually.
Oh no!
It's funny. She's actually not that old.
She's really?
She's in her like 50s.
I thought you were gonna say 80s.
she's in her 80s. She's not that old. No, she's like in her 50s. She looks
really
older. Yeah, she does.
This
she does
little Asian woman,
why
right?
Did you meet the? Yeah, why did you meet the nanny? I don't remember. Why would you be there when the nanny was there?
She was taking Jack to the park.
Oh, it was the day you got in, wasn't it?
I don't know.
On like the Friday that you got in, probably, and you were watching
Maybe.
Stranger Things in the room the entire time.
With the nanny.
No, the nanny wasn't watching Stranger Things. She was just
it was a Stranger Thing.
She gave me holy water.
Yeah, she saw me watching Stranger Things, and then she was like, "Here, have this vial. You need it, you damn sinner."
Yeah, I'll be honest. This was one of the last things that I expected to have to be like even questioning about. Like, I never thought about this when you have somebody else who has their own obviously strong belief structure taking care of your child like on a quite regular basis. I never thought that this would be
all right. Well, wait till you get divorced, and then suddenly there's this other dad.
Oh yeah, and that could be like crazy too, because yeah, if they have their own. Oh God, I guess it just still amazes me how different and strongly some people can believe in certain things.
I don't care if they believe in it strongly. I just care if they push it on.
If they push it, right? Well, right, yeah. But if you believe it, you have to believe in something super strongly to push it on somebody else, though, right?
I guess. I don't know. I've known a lot of people that push things that they didn't even believe.
Yeah, there's definitely people who are
Really?
very religious and believe in something very strongly that do not push it on others.
Yeah.
So, you've met people that don't believe in something, but they're pushing it?
You could they believe in it for the effect of being able to push it. Like that's their thing. Oh, I get to push this on people. But then they don't actually believe in it themselves. They just enjoy pushing it.
And
that's even more annoying.
Well, hell, that's probably most televangelists that exist, right?
Well, okay, yeah, televangelists, okay, yeah. But I mean, they're just
that one
really
dude
just
believes in
right?
God, that God wouldn't be walking around in a desert now, or Jesus wouldn't be walking around in a desert if he was here now. So he wants the people to buy him a $54 million plane or whatever it is.
What?
Yeah, no idea what I'm talking about. That was literally like it just made the news that some televangelist guy with a huge following literally recently made the statement that if Jesus were here now, he would not be walking around the desert. He would be traveling by different means, and therefore I shouldn't be traveling to spread the word by like my personal automobile. I want you guys to donate for me to purchase a private jet.
I mean, that's wrong on so many levels because not only, I mean,
hey, at least he was
obviously
honest
everything in the Bible will contradict that, but that man ain't Jesus. So even if Jesus was
that's very
around,
true.
I mean,
but at least he was honest about what he wanted the donations for. I got to give him credit for that.
Yeah,
he wasn't just like donate to me, and then he happens to buy a jet. Like he was like, yeah, just donate to me. I'm going to buy a jet with it. By the way, it's kind of like a sellout stream, right? You know exactly where that money's going. It is.
He's doing a sellout stream.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine.
I mean, it's, as long as you're honest about where the money's going. Granted, you are correct in the fact that he's not Jesus, and it's kind of like portraying as that you are Jesus in that respect is kind of crossing a line. He'd have been better off to just say, "I want a jet."
Yeah.
Yo, I want a jet.
Yo, I want a jet. I've been doing this God thing for too long now. I need a jet to relax.
And some bitches and honeys.
Wow.
He wants to have his own Rumspringa, even though it's not, that religion.
What's a Rumspringa?
Rumspringa is it? Didn't we talk about this before? It's like
I feel like I've heard this word before. It's Jewish, right?
No. It's either the Mennonite or the Amish religion. I can't remember which one. When they go on there,
it's Amish, yeah.
When they go on there, they turn 18.
Oh, that's right.
And they go basically do whatever the hell they want to do and decide if they want to come back and lead the Amish.
They get their own jet when they go Rumspringing.
I mean, yeah, might as well. It's.
They get their Rumspringed.
I'm trying to get enough seeds here.
Did each of you pick an apartment? You don't have to.
I'm decorating.
Okay.
Oh man, am I the only one that came back to the farm?
Yeah, you're farming alone. I started killing chickens. I killed all the chickens and started respawning chickens because
good. They scared me.
yeah.
Well, except they're respawned now, and now they have an even bigger hatred for Cone. It's like the spawns of the
million little babies up there now.
Hey, bucket.
But yeah, y'all don't have to live here. But there's no one else in the server, so if you don't live here, you'll never see anything else. Here. Okay, well, you don't have to. Good.
I'm just gonna take an apartment.
Yeah, I need to get a hoe.
Me too.
Let's see.
Can I organize your chests?
You can.
Jesus.
They won't stay that way, but you can.
Can you create a redstone contraption that organizes them for us?
No. Yeah. Do your. What's this micro orgy thing you were gonna do?
I would never be part of a micro orgy. That seems like a waste.
What's a micro orgy?
What's a micro orgy?
I guess it's just like masturbating, isn't it?
No, it's like just a bunch of men with small penises.
Yeah.
Micro penis.
I like how you just got this own little chant.
I mean, not that I've been to one or anything. It's just I've heard. I got some friends who have been and told me about the chant and secret handshake. And
are you still here? Or did you go back?
There's a spider in this damn apartment.
I left. I'm going back to Jeff.
Where's the spider? He's making me mad.
I did start a whole bunch of chicken cooking though. That I actually meant to grab before I left, and I forgot.
Is there vein miner in this pack?
Yeah.
It takes longer than the traditional vein miner. It's one we made ourselves. You got to like make sure you hit every single block. For approximately the duration of the vanilla Minecraft breakage.
If you're ever by the beacon, all the blocks break instantly if you have the right pick in your hand.
That is true. That essentially is our vein miner version.
It's really fun.
What's the vein miner?
So it's like
so it's part of the micro orgy.
Oh god! You cut off the blood supply, then you get that vein.
Oh no!
Then you mine it. It's kind of like milking, but mining.
I regret asking.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I always knew I liked it. I just didn't know what it was called. Let's see. I'm trying to get some organized, like, we need a specific set of chests for the wheat and the seeds, I think.
Yeah. Maybe.
I got it.
I mean, I think Breon's gonna do a micro thing.
But he's not organizing these chests. He's organizing, like...
Oh, I'm not organizing any chests. That was just a joke.
Oh.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What? I was so sure we had chest organization incoming.
I did too, actually.
I feel a little, like, shafted now.
Yeah. Been lied to. Microshaft.
Was that part of the micro orgy?
Shaft.
Always put that there.
Damn right.
I feel real dumb. I had a shovel in my offhand that didn't have mending on it. Just holding it. Looking at it.
Oh my god, I have a pick in my offhand that doesn't have mending on it.
Okay. Alright. Well, yeah, remember when we were testing those enchanting bottles? This is the thing I had in my hand. I kept saying, well, the number's really not changing. It's not really that great.
I wonder if that's the one I had in my hand the whole time too.
Those episodes came out yet.
I was almost sure that I tested or I checked to make sure I had mending, but I could be completely wrong.
Well, I definitely didn't.
Wait, I need a hoe.
Nope. That is not the right way.
I cannot believe how much wheat this is going to take to get down one layer.
Well, that's what I was talking about. That's what took so long the first time, was just gathering the seeds.
Well,
not the only thing, but it was one of the things.
But I feel
what are you gonna do? You haven't really said anything but some words. Actions speak louder than words.
Words start a sentence, so he's on to something. No, it's kind of, well, I'm surprised because we had this whole top layer was planted and fully grown. Top layer on down, like 15 or 20 layers down was planted and fully grown. And I think I'm only halfway down this thing.
Yeah.
I'm just shocked that it's that.
I guess replanting too. Like you don't always double the seeds, right? So
yeah, I guess you're right. You don't always double.
What is this?
What?
It's just the micro orgy?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing it, Jeff.
I saw him building something up there. Had some like observer blocks or something,
this.
and
I gotta impress all my friends.
What's this top thing? It's got a little up arrow.
Yeah.
Is that? I'm assuming it's an observer block, right?
It's an elevator.
That's how you know it's how it's pointing. Yeah, it's my elevator. Get in there.
It's an elevator?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It'll take you right up to the top.
Take you to the moon.
We have elevators in this game?
Well, Bria made one.
But it has an arrow on it?
Uh-huh.
I don't understand.
You know when you get the elevator, you press up or down?
Yes.
His elevator only goes up.
How'd you make an up... I saw the side of the machine. It looked like a furnace with like an up arrow on the side of it.
It's the elevator.
But how is it made? I'm so confused.
You got to put the right blocks in the right order.
It's not. Don't
Minecraft.
let him shit talk you. It's not an elevator.
Now I'm even more confused. I wanted an elevator.
Yeah. Well, Brian just took it away.
Yep.
It was going to add so much more space to the apartment complex.
Oh, yeah. We could take out the stairs. Could you put the elevator in the apartment complex, Brian?
What? No.
Oh.
I don't understand who invited this guy to the server. He seems to do nothing except shit talk us.
Yeah. Did you finish watching Travelers?
So I was gonna bring that up, but I'm so worried about like spoilers for people or for myself. I'm almost done with season 1. I think season 1 actually finished last night when I was at the fire station, but I had fallen asleep during the last episode. So I woke up after, like, at the very end of it. So I kind of saw the end of it, but I don't really know what led up to the end of it yet. And I'm a little confused and disappointed in a way. I like a lot of where things are going, but I'm still confused. You know, we talked about that one chick, Marcy, and how I didn't understand how she was going to, you know, she has that pre-existing brain thing, and you said they'll get to it and explain why she's, like, not dead, essentially.
Yeah, I think that's season 2, actually.
Oh, well, no, they just did something in season 1 where they basically started her over because the one lady came up with this grand plan of rearranging her memories in a way to work in this non-developed brain. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, they basically said that if the doctors saw her MRI of what her brain was, they would constantly do tests on her forever because there's no way she should be breathing. So I don't understand how you can just reprogram it and be like, oh, by the way, it's good now in a brain that would never, ever, ever sustain function ever.
Well, yeah, they explain it.
So there's more coming to that story?
Oh, everything that just happened was a lie, actually.
Oh, hey, now that's a big spoiler.
No, well, I guess it kind of is, yeah.
It kind of is. You just told me everything I know is a lie.
No, I mean, I didn't explain
how. It's like if you told somebody who played Portal that the cake was a lie, game ruined.
Okay,
ruined.
Right. When did we get to go up, Brian?
I have no idea.
Excuse me, sir? What?
No, I'm kind of excited to know that they're still going to do more with that because I was thinking some of their fixes for some of the things were a little far-fetched, even for like a show about time traveling. Conceptually, I still really like the show. Like, I think it's really kept keeping my interest for sure. Sadly, the wife doesn't like it too much, so I have to watch it like myself. Whenever like she walks in the room and I'm watching it, she's like, "Can we watch something else?" And I'm like, and I don't have that much time just by myself to sit down and watch Netflix. So I watch it a lot on Mondays when I'm at the fire station going to sleep.
Either you guys watch the show?
Mm-mm. You went to a different language when you were talking. I didn't understand.
I'm so confused at what is he doing.
He keeps staring at it. And
he keeps right-clicking. He's got iron ore in his hand. What's he going to do with that? It's kind of like when you watch one of those cooking shows and someone brings out this ingredient, you're like, where does that go in the dish?
Oh, are you watching MasterChef at all this season?
I haven't watched it. I've several seasons back on that.
Well, they changed it up a little bit this season, it seems, and they're going to do the 3 judges picked their contestants who they're going to mentor throughout the competition, and they're making it a competition amongst the judges.
Oh, okay.
What?
They did that before, didn't they?
Not. I don't think in MasterChef. It was just kind of everybody against everybody. There was just the 3 judges that all had different like opinions and tastes and stuff. But I think they each have like their own team now.
Are we ready?
I thought they did that one season. I really did. I mean, we've been ready. Are you ready?
It looks real scary in there.
Go in here. I'm going to give you 10 seeds. Do you have seeds on you?
No.
Okay. I'm going to put these in your butt.
In my butt. Okay. I like this machine already.
Do you have a hoe on you?
Yes.
Hoe that dirt in front of you. And then just plant the seeds on it. Now plant them.
Keep clicking.
Yep.
I mean, this is pretty cool. It's going to go through our wheat our bone meal pretty fast, huh?
Yeah. I stole all the bones from your house. But you have a skeleton farm, so
yeah, there's tons of bones in the skeleton farm. Why are you taking the skeleton
bad noise? Why did you make this thing? It makes bad noise.
I actually can't hear a thing that it's doing because my video was probably terrible. But ever since the Windows 10 update, I can't play with sound on anything.
Oh, jeez.
What?
That seems logical.
It just, for some reason, the sound when it comes through to my recording is just ridiculously. Oh, somebody needs to grab that. My inventory is full, actually.
I can also put a hopper under it to catch any extras.
Yeah, my sound is ridiculously loud to anybody watching the video, but I can't hear a damn thing.
Huh.
So I have to turn the sound
awful.
so far down that I can basically only hear myself getting attacked. Otherwise, it just blasts through the...
So I watched Jeff click. He never went up, though. When does it go up?
Right.
Yeah, how does this elevator work? I'm in the same spot.
Did a lot of seed come into you?
Yeah, I got 2 stacks of seeds right now.
Yeah.
Off at 10.
I mean, I think it'll just keep going because it's... But it looks like we've used... I'm trying to get a click on these hoppers.
Here, give me some seed.
How many of these?
Do you have seeds on you?
No. I
Enter.
wanted him to do that.
Yeah, and then you just right click and hold.
Okay. All right. Who made this? Etho?
I
No,
think
it was my
refill.
own invention, of course, clearly.
No, really, though. Who made it?
I don't know. I think maybe Mumbo.
Why has the sound changed?
One of the hoppers...
Is empty already?
No. There's still plenty. One of them seems to empty faster than the others for some reason. I don't know why. Just how
Did you do it wrong?
No, it's always
No,
done that.
definitely not. He definitely didn't.
You
do it
sure?
wrong.
Is it one of those north, south, east, west, up, down, left, right rules?
Probably.
Yeah. Should you put railroad tracks on it?
No, because they fixed that. It goes west north ish.
What? Was that real?
Sometimes when it stops like that, I think you're maybe not hitting the right hitbox or something.
I'm still planting seeds.
Okay. Yeah. It's weird like that. It's Minecraft.
I think the sound is hypnotizing me.
It does make a lot of wheat and seeds.
I'm gonna have to watch my video back so I know what this thing sounds like. Because I have no idea right now what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
not-
My video
that's
probably
not
won't
great.
have any sound in it. I just realized.
Oh, that's bad.
Because not only
you
did
just-
I had turned the sound all the way off when I was AFKing. Like it'll have our microphones and stuff. It just won't have any.
Oh,
game
okay. It
sounds.
just won't have game sounds.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because I had turned it. Not that I can hear it that much anyway, so it felt like I was playing
They're
like
very
normal,
lucky
but,
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to get seeds. You did a good thing, Brianna.
Can I
Breathe
stay?
Can you do that for Ocean Destroyer?
Yeah.
We just stand in something and right click and Ocean Gun.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
I also don't believe it.
Is that my job on this server now?
You made it your job. You wanted to start micro
Damn it.
farms. You wanted to, come. You first
You
thing
did
you
kinda
asked us
show
for
up and
redstone
just-
and quartz.
Yeah.
It's all about first
That's-
impressions, Breon. And granted, we've met before, but I'm going to pretend we haven't. This is the.
It's the first time we met in Vanilla Minecraft.
Exactly. And so now you are redstone quartz guy, and anything that has to do with redstone and quartz will be you.
Ow.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
Code will be the guy who dies to Guude.
Code's dead forever now.
With my name yellow.
Dude, you did not say
you were yelling at me.
So what you should do is change the default death message for anybody who gets killed by you is that, somebody pulled a cone dodger.
Oh, you were here. Good. I didn't think you.
I'm here. I'm here.
I hear hissing.
I do.
Okay.
Okay. I do. I do.
Hissing. I do. I'm throwing some of your stuff on the ground that I picked up.
So can we do the thing now, or does it have to grow?
I think it needs to grow. So you don't even get the,
Wait, these don't have this doesn't have water under it, right? Yeah, this doesn't have water.
Yeah, no, that's why I said whenever you were the one putting them down. And I was like, they'll do that.
He's like project coordinator now.
He is project coordinator. Well, let's run it anyways and see if the items get at the end. Let's finish off the episode with that.
Well, we gotta stand strategically in the right spot, right?
Do we?
Because otherwise it's going to, I think I know why this thing stopped working. This thing's completely out of bone meal, isn't it?
Yeah, one of them might be.
That's weird. It doesn't work at all anymore.
Yeah, it also works in potatoes if you want to make a lot of potatoes.
All right, I'm dumping water. You ready for this?
Wait, I gotta get down there.
But
remember, it won't go all the way down. But anybody got a timer on their screen that we can time it with, or a phone?
Okay, yeah, we're 31 minutes into the episode.
Okay. Pour, my friend. Oh God, things are jumping over the wall.
Yeah, I did that the first time I did this too.
No need to improve on it.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the 3 wide thing though. It's kind of nice.
See, we improved actually. It wasn't 3 wide the first time.
It's not. The water's not coming down at the same rate anymore though. It's kind of weird. The hugging the mountainside wall is coming down faster, which is weird. Because it should always be the middle block that drops first, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought the way we designed this, it was just the middle block that was going to drop first. That's really strange that it's coming down. It might be just a visual glitch because of all the entities being created.
Yeah, for me, middle block's mostly ahead.
Oh, you know what? It is now again on my screen too. It wasn't up there though.
I like that this trench is so long that it's not on render distance anymore.
Yeah, that's why we have to follow it down. Otherwise, the water will just like stop.
I think if you stay in the middle, all the
yeah, as long as we stand in wherever loads the appropriate amount of chunks. Though it's funny, I'm watching all the seeds from the new stuff here. None of the wheat has made it past me yet. Because only the top was fully grown. Or was more fully grown? Wait, there was wheat at the very top, right?
Yeah. There was.
I'll tell you when the wheat passes me, and I'm at...
Hold on. I
guess you should go pick up the water.
14. Oh, I can go do that. Wheat. One chunk of wheat just passed me now. The very first chunk of wheat. But this thing still goes for quite a while up here.
Wow. All right, the water has reached its destination.
The water has? No, these I don't think I want to pick up the water yet then, because these things are flowing slower than the water is.
I have to do something for science up there anyway.
What do you have to do? What's the coordinate of the final destination and the Z?
-2760.
Yeah, because we still got stuff flowing at -2935. It's the back of the train right now for flowing items.
I mean, we haven't even seen seeds at all yet.
Oh, you haven't seen seeds at all yet?
Oh, here they come.
Oh, yeah, here they are.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you pick up the water, if it'll chase the... Yeah,
it's 3 minutes for the first items to hit, looks like.
3 minutes?
Yeah, but these first items are probably from the seeds that were planted midway.
Yeah, closest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm following the very end of the train so we can find out if...
that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I'm at the end of the train right now. Can I just get in this thing? Will it work, or will I go faster? Oh no, I'm just floating.
Yeah, try not to pick up the stuff so you can see if
this goes real fast.
I'm floating behind it. Are you
in a boat?
Did you add ice? No, I'm just literally floating behind it.
No, I think Cole's probably in a boat.
Oh, we're coming up to the end, actually, so this might be... Oh, yeah, here, Kona's coming in a boat.
Here's wheat. We got first wheat.
Yeah, we didn't have much wheat then, because... Can you see me, dude?
Yeah.
I'm at the end of the range. What's our time look like?
We're 35, so we're at 4 minutes right
Kone,
now.
beat me.
I wonder if I can swim back to the top. Or boat back.
You said we're at 3 what?
We're basically 4 minutes in right now.
Can't boat up. You only boat down.
I have a cold.
Oh well, we can't really tell anymore. You'll have to measure it by me.
Oh, sorry.
Kone picked up the items.
I think it's fine though.
But this is gonna be like almost on the mark of 5 minutes. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much on the mark.
So you might lose like one chunk of it, one plot.
But we definitely don't need to build up anymore from here.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Well,
huzzah!
Nice science.
And now we must go up in the water stream.
And now you gotta replant all this stuff.
Nope, just go up. Everybody go up in the water stream.
Okay.
Nobody
on it.
go next to it. Everybody go up.
No.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Just trust us. They went up it in the water stream. They totally did.
Yep. I'll see you in the next episode right after I get all the way up there, which I'm totally doing as we speak.